Hi, this is Jack Speak 3. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a particular sound. It's actually not really particular sound, it's a pad sound using the ES2. You should try and experiment with different settings as I go along, so you can make your own original sounds. But yeah, this tutorial hopefully will show you how the basics of making your own pad sound from scratch. Right. So give you a little preview of what I'm going to make. I'm going to find this preset that I made. Just put this together. So we're going to be making a sound sort of like this sound, but I'm not going to be using this preset. I'm going to make one from scratch and show you how to do it. So first I'll need the complete reset preset. It's not here now, so make a new track. Delete this. Here's my complete reset. First you have to select ES2. Click this. Activate complete reset. So now ES2 has been initialized. Actually, this complete reset preset is not included in Logic, so you have to search online for it. It's not that hard. I might even put a link in the description. So let's begin. So this is the starting sound. So first we'll set up the polymono stuff. So the poly, of course, is a pad. So the unison gives it a wider stereo width. Set this to 16. Right. It's clipping a bit. I'm sorry about that. So now I'm gonna start showing you how to use pad. So actually, the trick to making a nice kind of pad sound is to use the wavetable, waveforms. These normal generic square, rectangle, saw, they can make pads, but these wavetables offer way more possibilities, and ES2 comes with 100 of them, so you have a lot of choices and different combinations. You can make all sorts of different kind of pad sounds. So what you want to do first is to select the any waveform. Just make sure it's sort of high harmonic content, so you can make a sort of shining kind of pad. Sorry, I was about to choose this. Right, that's a nice top end for our pad. Now we'll choose another waveform. Let's see. You can choose any one. I'll just choose clef. I'm supposed to model the sound of a clavichord. It's a bit piercing, the sound right there. So we turn down that. Turn the oscillator mix about 50 for now. We can mix it later. This is the sound waveform itself. So now the third oscillator. As usual, you can just choose anything you want. You can even use noise if you're experimental, but I wouldn't do that for this tutorial. Maybe I'll choose a Vox waveform. Make sure to move this about around 50-50 when you're first starting out. Then as you go along making the pad, you might want to change the oscillator mix. Also, all these settings are not definitive. You can choose any waveform you want. It's always good to make your own original sounds. So just use this tutorial as a guide on making a basic, nice, beautiful pad sound. So now it's lacking a bit of low end, so we'll tune one of the oscillators down. Preferably we'll tune the one with lower harmonic content. No, I want that. Actually I'm a bit stuck here, but I'll just turn down the clef oscillator. Give it a little more low end. I will move the oscillator mix towards here. So now it's not much of a pad, it's more of a chord, kind of almost super saw kind of sound. So to make it a pad, we go to envelope tree. It's hardwired to the amp, so you don't worry about the routing. Turn up the attack pretty high. Release also turn up. Also turn the release up pretty high. Alright, as you can see, I just turned down this Vox. I think it's a little too piercing, so I turned it down an octave. Alright, that's a pretty good sound, but we want to make a swirling kind of sound. I mean a swelling kind of sound for your pad. So what you want to do is first you turn down the cutoff. You can barely hear it now, it's at 0. So now route this filter 1, the cutoff of filter 1 to an envelope. In this case I'll choose envelope 2, you can use either 1 and 1. So what I want to do to make the swelling effect is I turn up the attack. Sorry, there's some sort of always remember to turn this green little arrow up. I always forget this. It's very vital if you want to hear the changes made with your modulation sources, sort of like these envelopes or the LFOs. It sort of sucks back down. We don't want that, so turn up the release. Max it out. It's fine. Alright, now you might want to play with these settings a little bit. Just to see what happens. Yeah, so that's about your basic pad. You can add a phaser if you want, a chorus. A chorus will make the sound thicker and wider instead of width. You can also add a more low end by increasing the sine level. Maybe I'll change this clef waveform. I feel it's a bit too harsh. Change it to a bell. Usually these bell waveforms are pretty nice. Alright, now it's very much like a pad that we like. So the final step, one of the final steps, is put on some reverb. I like Space Designer. You can use anything you want, as usual. I know I keep saying that. So use a preset. Usually you can find something that's quite nice. Go to halls. The one I like the most is Conservatory Plus. This one's a very big, huge reverb. Also really great for strings. So add some reverb, makes the tail longer, makes it larger, or whatever. EQing, I'll just tell you to cut off the low end. That's pretty standard. You don't want it to mess with like your low end percussion like your kick drums and trance, which I make, or any other low instruments like your bass. Cut it off at about 100. Depending on the track, it might be different. so adjust it as appropriate. And for the rest of the EQing, I will probably just leave it to you. Maybe just boost a bit of the high end. It's up to you how you want your sounds to sound like. Give it more body. I boosted it at around 600. Give it, make it a little thicker. Around here, I'll boost a bit of the low mids. Alright, one final trick to add some crazy modulation to the entire sound, make it pulsing and stuff like that, is to use the LFOs. What I do is I take this target, set it to one of these oscillator waves. This is like the position of the wavetable. Make sure to turn this up a little, depends on the intensity that you want. Route it to either LFO 1 or 2. So now there's a very fast kind of swirling kind of sound quality to it. Gargling if you wish. Yeah, that's better. I've actually just discovered that effect. So well, it's nice, it works. So actually, that's about it. How to make your own beautiful pads with ES2. You should experiment with different kinds of settings to make your own original sounds. So thanks for watching this tutorial. I would very much appreciate a subscription. Please subscribe if you want more songs from me or more tutorials like these. I try and upload them whenever I can. So thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it.